Welcome back to Fantasy Maiden Wars. In the last part, I completed the Eternity arc. I'm going to move on to the last grand arc of the game, called the Finale arc, which is surprising because the first three arcs are named after the original name of the game, Scarlet, Mystic, and Eternity, and the fourth game was called Dream, so you figured the last arc would be called the Dream arc, but it's apparently not. Anyway, that's what I'm going to start. This is what my formation is. I could fit Yuko and Letty here. Other than that, everyone else is who come to expect at this point. These two are called Spring Footfalls. These two are called Cure Miracle. These two are called Old Acquaintances. Don't think I've seen those team names yet. I wasn't planning to record this today, but I'll probably explain more about that later if I have time, but I'm gonna go ahead and start. It's the beginning of a new arc, so I assume there'll be a lot of dialogue. Alright, there's this. Again, Zokyo, a remote region of an eastern land that has existed since antiquity. It is a small hidden realm where humans and yokai both live, their history passed down over a time. It's the same for a bit, and it changes after a couple paragraphs, right? The string of incidents plaguing the land has reached a stopping point. It began with scarlet mist, then came the winds over the mountain, followed by the deathly spring snow. What followed was an endless night in which human and yokai alike looked to the skies in search of the hidden moon. From the dreadful underworld erupted a cry of earth spirits, heralding the birth of Hell's son. Reimu and Marissa led a mixed band of humans and supernatural beings who worked across species divides, and ultimately brought each incident to a decisive resolution. However, what awaited them after their battles was not celebration, but calamity. Just as Utsuo Ryuji came to her senses, the mysterious Kadama Shiro appeared and attacked. This caused Yatagarasu to go berserk within Utsuo, laying waste to the surface within the flames of nuclear fusion. The group fought valiantly to spare the land from further damage, but the damage to their hearts and spirits remained. The razed lands have been slowly recovering, but their enemies' whereabouts remain unknown, and so the seasons march on. Is that the whole thing? Can skip. No, it's not. It was just big. Good thing I didn't accidentally press the button. Now it is spring, year 120. A nightmarish shadow is creeping up on the hearts of the humans of Gensokyo. Ellipses. Some dark goop up on the mountains over there. So dark and goopy. Okay, this is done, right? What was the button? Not shift. Enter? Yeah, enter. That's the button. It's the first. Yeah, it's Fantasy Maiden Wars Part 4, Dream. Yeah, it's right there, but I swear it calls it the final arc later on. Is the first map of a arc, so the map itself's probably not going to be too long, but there'll probably be many cutscene. Phew, that was nerve-wracking. I found it more than a little thrilling myself. It's so different when it's just the three of us. That's for sure. I was worried at first, though. Good work, everyone. You're improving every time. I could only see from the ground, but things seem to be going smoothly from start to finish. Glad to hear it. Personally, I spent the whole time worrying that I'd lose control at any moment. Come on, have a little more faith in the flying granary, now that it's complete. Not only does it have its autopilot again, we upped the boost reactor output too. It's finally back to peak performance. Still, not that I'm complaining, but you really don't mind teaching someone like me how to fly? But I hear the ship's pretty important to you. I'm willing to make an allowance for you all. We're comrades who fought together. Not only that, but bringing humans and yokai together like this was always Hijiri's dream. I see. Well, I'm certainly not going to look to give horse in the mouth. In that case, why don't we take the ship out again for a trip to the Hagure Shrine? We had plans to gather up there before heading out to the Yokai Mountain. Ah, that's right, the Kappa are holding that bazaar of theirs today. Doesn't that sort of thing excite you as a dowser, Nazrin? Oh yeah, I'm pumped. Of course, the map starts at the shrine, don't they always? Except for Scarlet, where it didn't because it was on the Rainbow route. Or it was on Marissa route, where Rainbow route it does start at the shrine. Oh, what a nice day. Why ruin it by exerting ourselves? You'll catch a cold if you fall asleep there, Rainbow. You don't get eaten by a yokai first. It's still chilly, so why don't we head inside? Don't get too comfortable, girls. We're heading out later. The meeting's at noon, so shouldn't you be getting ready? Fine, fine, but not many people are showing up, are they? It's just you all and... Lock on. Limu, would you be a dear and fetch me some tea? Fine. I see someone slacking. I'm also in the mood for some red tea now. I'm afraid I left the tea set back at the manor. Been a while since I visited the world of the living. It's so nice and chill here. That's good for my health. Wow, we're getting a whole crowd now. Are we late? It took a while to get everyone ready. We got nothing better to do, so we came along for the ride. You're right, I can't imagine you have anything better to do, so are you gonna be okay in the daylight, Fawn? Yeah, I haven't gotten good at holding a pair all by myself. A couple of us all? What a fascinating event. Read about it, of course, but this will be my first time visiting it in person. The shrine is helping out this year, so it'll be a bigger event than usual. We've been advertising in the human village instead of just the mountain this time. The Moria gods are lending a hand, huh? Apparently, I'm sure that's why they invited us all. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've met up like this since the incident. I think we wouldn't be able to go on day trips like this if we hadn't stopped Utsuo. At least the foothills are recovering. Nowadays, you and the other underworlds can visit the village without calling the ghost lane. Things have become so peaceful here, little by little. I'm worried that we haven't been able to find Shiro, though. Shiro? No one's seen a trace of it since then. We've even asked around the village, but haven't found a single lead. Saki and I have done a little investigating of our own. Really? Didn't think you'd be interested in that sort of thing. The mistress got bored before we found anything, though. Is Yuko the only one with even the slightest clue who we're dealing with? Maybe so. I haven't seen her since winter, though. Your time to shine, Ellie. Aren't you her henchman or something? What do you mean, or something? But we haven't heard any more than the rest of you. All we know is that she knows Shiro and the mastermind. I expected as much, but you do live with her, don't you? Well, sure, but she's never home and she never talks about herself. And this season, I'm sure she's off looking at flowers somewhere. So basically, you never got any details from her. We thought none of us expected anything from you two, anyway. As long as we don't know anything about who we're dealing with, they'll always have the initiative. And it's weird that she hasn't made any moves since then, too. I don't know what can I do? If we can't see anything by squinting, then why not broaden our view instead? Sometimes you just need to change the pace. Hey, that sound. We're here, everyone! Oh, Lily and Shani, right? Sorry about that, Luna was being a goof. Well, excuse me, you're the one who overslept. Wait, why does everyone look all serious? It's nothing, we were just talking. Must have been an unpleasant topic then. You're here too, Letty? Must be tough for you, given the season. It's fine, the snow hasn't melted yet. More importantly, is Chirno not here? Not yet, anyway. Was she always with you, though? She didn't show up to the meeting spot. We're also missing Rumia and the others. Well, I told Mistia that we were all going to the bazaar. You did? Yeah, when we were at her stall. Sure, but it's Mistia we're talking about. She probably forgot all about it over the next 3 seconds. Well, the Pelican ship isn't here either, so why don't we just wait a little longer? So you're saying now is our chance for the ultimate prank? Yeah, I just saw Saki and the rest head to the shrine, so we can prank them all in one felt swamp. Fell swoop. Yeah, that. I don't know, I'd feel better about this if Letty and Di were with us. Oh yeah, I haven't seen either of them at all. Has anyone heard anything? Not me! Okay then. Oh well. So, why are they on the shrine today? All the grown-ups have been all serious and stuff these days. I bet they don't even play. Oh, I get it. We're gonna cheer them up. You always look on the bright side of things, huh, Wriggle? So, anyway, we're playing at the shrine then. Yeah, so now that that's settled. Huh? Right. No sign of no sign of her. Where could she have gone? Where have you gone? I'd hoped to find her before noon so I could enjoy the rest of my day, but I suppose it won't be that easy. Who's that? Never seen her before. Her clothes are all flirty. Looks like she'll be fun. Hey, what are you doing? What have we here? No, of course not. Even the eldest daughter wouldn't be running around with a gang of young yokai. Sorry for bothering you. Now if you'll excuse me. Hey, don't just stare at someone and then leave. Do you have some business with me then? I'm afraid I'm in something of a hurry. Business? Are you not from around here? Oh, excuse me. I am Iku Nagai, an envoy of the Dragon Palace from heaven. I'm here looking for a young lady who ran off with a valuable treasure. Heaven? Young lady? Indeed, I doubt you'd have run into her, though. Doesn't ring any bells, yeah? As I thought. Thank you anyway, though. Now, if you'll excuse me. Geez, stop treating us like we're useless. If you're looking for someone, then I know just the spot. You do? We were on our way to this place with tons of people. Huh? You want to bring her with us? Come on, doesn't getting ignored make you mad? We gotta show her how awesome we are. A place with lots of people, that certainly piques my interest. Is it nearby? Pretty much. It's the shrine over that way. A shrine on the surface? I assume you mean where the Shrine Maiden maintains the Great Barrier, then. To tell the truth, I'm not very familiar with the terrestrial world, so thank you. Do you think you could guide me there? Thawing Shrine. I hope I can finish this map in one part. If I can't finish the first map of the entire arc in one part, that doesn't bode well for how long this is going to take. So all that's left are Chino's friends in the temple group, right? They have the Pelican ship, so I'd expect them to arrive any minute now. Alright. Looks like everyone here is here already, more or less. That Corin, you're up there on the bridge too? Didn't I already tell you that they've been teaching me to fly this thing? So is this everyone coming to the bazaar with us? No, Chino's still not here yet. See, here's the shrine. I see, this truly is quite a crowd gathered here. Speak of the devil. Looks like she brought a stranger along. Huh? Why are dying lady here? You didn't hear that we were all going to the bazaar together? Isn't that why you're here, Cherno? Bazaar? No one told me anything about that. SD, I told you to tell everyone. Never looking back. Yep, she totally forgot. That does sound fun. Are we going with Rainbow and the others then? Yeah, it does, but I was all ready to play a prank and everything. Okay, got it. We'll defeat all of you and then go to the bazaar together. Wait, how does that work? Sorry, Die, sometimes a fairy just can't hold back. If we win, we'll take the shrine's donations as an allowance. Oh, that's a good plan. Think I'd let you get away with that? Come on, it's been a while since we dealt with a Danmaku prank like this. Why not just go along with it? Oh dear, I'd been hoping to avoid any commotion. Well, now that you're here, you should help us out. I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but you really don't have to play along with this, you know. No, I do. Oh, these children are debt of gratitude for guiding me here. And most importantly, I've read the mood I'm in. Not sure what she means by that, but it looks like we're fighting her. Oh well, now it's come to this, we might as well join in. These may be familiar opponents, but it's been a while since we had a full-blown Danmaku battle. Make sure our preparations are in order. Obviously, we'll need to review our formation, but don't forget to check your skills and equipment too. What are you two doing over there? Okay, what are the objectives? Defeat everyone. Defeat at least 2 named units on the same turn. Okay. So, since the objective has nothing to do with time, then I'll just blitz down to the bottom and then go back up. Good idea to me. Ready? Yeah. You call it a prank, but you're willing to wait for your opponent to ready themselves? It's like, you know, read the mood. I'll mark about it with everyone, huh? It makes me want to stretch my legs too. Yeah, Unzon wants to expand too. Let's head to the front. Oh, hold on, what's at the ship then? What do you think you two have been packing for? You big chance. And since we're all only up against Cherno, we could make a good test run. Good grief, I never thought I'd actually be made acting captain. We'll be supporting you, so let's do our best, okay? You hear that, Murasa? Yeah, Manamitsu, Murasa, and Ichiro and Kamui are heading out. I hope you do something thumbnail-worthy. Great. Oh my god, you have 5 moves. You have 4. Inarguable yokai punch. Yeah, don't kill this fairy, will you, Murasa? You must have been feeling so cramped all this time, Unzon, but now we can finally stretch our legs. Metaphorical legs, in your case. We? So you mean? Unzon and I are always together, even in battle. If anyone lets their guard down thinking I'm alone, they're going to eat a fist to the face. That's our new do user, 2 hearts beating as 1. And Unzon's quiet too, so you don't have to worry about him yelling right in your ear every time you dodge. What are you talking about, Master? It's time to show off our perfect harmony. Finish saying your prayers? Right, turn the Sahedra as well. See how you like Unzon's fists. 1, 2. So yeah, that's mainly what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna try to show off these two, and then everyone else will have no attack animations because we've seen them a billion times. By the way, Reimu, what's with that outfit? You too, Marissa, what's going on? You know how it is. My usual outfit's in the wash, so I dug some up from the back of my closet. It's hard to move like I'm used to, but there are some spells I can only use like this. It feels kind of fresh in a weird, backwards way. In that case, be sure to use the best outfit for the situation. We'll leave the other one on the ship, so you can change wherever you want. Right. This is their pre-IN character art outfits. Unlock classic Raymond, classic Marissa equipment. So... Yep, it's old Ramo, which means she has her old stuff. Yeah, I think these two are just worse, and there's no real reason to use it, but you can unlock it. I think... Is this what you get for getting 100 kills with each character when you finish Eternity? It might be. I don't know. Yep, she's got Magic Missile. I haven't used that in forever. So, to elaborate on what I said earlier, yeah, I wasn't planning on recording this today. I was planning on just recording jam games today, because there were still a couple left to play for the jam. Station jam. But then I only ended up doing one recording. I ended up recording like a card game or something, and then like every other game that I could play either was in Japanese, so I couldn't read it. I even tried playing a couple of the Japanese ones, seeing if maybe they had English anyway and just were mislabeled, or even if they were in Japanese, if I could just figure out how to play it regardless. And I kind of couldn't. Like I'm pretty sure the game that won was that like WarioWare game with Kaguya, and I tried, I could not read that one. And you can't play a WarioWare game without being able to read the instructions. I didn't do that one. And then, like, there were a couple other games I could have played, but they were like so short that I didn't really see the point. It's like, yeah, some of the recordings I'd done were pretty short, but like I didn't know they would be that short. There was a lot where I could tell, yeah, if I play this, it'll be done in like less than 5 minutes. And then there were like a couple other ones that I tried, that I like tried to do a couple recordings, and I just like wasn't feeling it, so I just didn't end up finishing the game and just kind of scrapped the whole recording. Let's show them our spirit, girls. You can count on me. Fire! I'm hungry. They're fired up. They must really want that money. Nah, there's probably not much anyway. Adding our branch shrine might even double it. Really, people. But maybe Cherno was actually worried about us. Everyone looked so down, so she's playing a prank to cheer us up. If you think so, Di, then maybe there's something to it. All well and good, but I think I'll try to back her up. Well, let's try to let them succeed at that, shall we? So yeah, I'm playing this now because I was expecting to just play jam games all day, but then like I've been recording this for 20 minutes, not even 12 o'clock yet, so I have time to record some stuff. So I figured I might as well record this. You wanna have a different move? Deep Vortex. Sinking Anchor, that sounds cool. Firing on the front lines, huh? Can't wait to show my stuff. Got my ship phantom blood boiling. You do understand how dangerous this is, right? Don't worry, I'll be careful not to get into any dicey situations. We'll be covering you from the ship as well. Let's begin the combined assault. Yeah, time to show everyone the power of me and the complete Pelican ship. I won't let you sail on by. Me and Nunzan will bust him wide open, Marissa. This lad here knows the bottom of the sea the best. Pull your anchor, a lad. I'll show you too. There's still more. Evil eye R, cause he's red. Can the ship reach anything from here? Nope. Okay. Just gonna put everyone near here. Whatever. I should be able to record tomorrow too, so I don't know if I'll just record more of this or if we'll find something else to play. Cause yeah, like I've basically just been recording jam games the past couple recording sessions. Now I'm back doing this. And the jam recording should last until like Tuesday or Thursday. I'll clean this up all at once. Is that a map attack? I wasn't really paying attention, but I guess it was. Yeah, I'll figure out what else I'm gonna start recording to go along with this after the jam games are done. So far, I don't see the eldest daughter around. However, with so many presents, surely someone knows something. Are you talking to yourself? I can't quite make out what you're saying. You came here with Cherno, but who are you exactly? I am Iku Nagai, an envoy of the Dragon Palace from heaven. I've come to the terrestrial realm on some business. An envoy of the Dragon Palace? Why would someone like that be down here? You know what that is. They're a kind of yokai that lives in sea clouds. They hardly ever come down to the surface. And when they do, it's to deliver the warning of the Dragon God that there's going to be a huge earthquake. An earthquake? Don't worry, that's not what I'm here for today. But this isn't exactly the right atmosphere for a pleasant chat, so let's continue this later. Can't tell if she's being sporty, sporting or not. If she's being sporty? I don't know. Either way, if we're going to fight, we might as well enjoy it. Battle is not my forte, but I'll make do if you truly intend to ignore my warnings. I shall snuff you out in a single shining strike. Pardon my manners. Alright, well, if I'm not able to show... That'll be the cut-in for this part, I guess. So I don't really need to worry about showing all of Marissa and Unzan's attacks. What you doing, Cherno? You're so inaccurate, Ellie. Alright, I gotta kill 2 of them in 1 turn. Perfect freeze. Yeah, being that it's over, it's 12 o'clock. I don't know how much I'll be able to record this today. Try to get 2 chapters in, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Maybe, we'll see. Very awkward day this is. Supposed to just play a bunch of jam games, and then I played one, and then had a couple failed recordings I didn't do anything with. Now I have time, but I don't have like that much time. The main spirit cannon. I suppose this will be my first Danmaku battle. Don't worry, the ship takes care of all the tricky stuff automatically. Just concentrate on making judgment calls and issuing orders, Renosuke. Here's my tip. You'll sound like a proper skipper if you just say things with an authoritative yell. Really all it takes, Barasa? That's the trick, then I'll give it a shot. All hands, prepare to fire. We're beginning Danmaku combat. Right, so Akiu's part of the bridge crew with Renosuke and Kozuzu. There's actually a way to get Akiu as a unit if you follow a specific number of steps. And I thought that you could only do that in Reimu Route, because one of the steps I knew of requires you to do something in a Reimu Route only chapter. Not 100% sure of that. There may have been a way to get Akiu as a unit in Marissa Route, but if there is, then I didn't do it. So, yeah, there's a unit in this game that I didn't show because I didn't unlock them, and it's Akiu. And Akiu's gimmick is that she has like one move. She hits people with brush, but that one move gets more powerful the more completion you have in the Gensokyo Chronicle. So, which you just kind of fill up automatically as you play the game. So Akiu's like ridiculously strong, and it's really funny. And she's also really cheap. She's like the only 1.0 unit in the game. I wasn't able to show her, so she's just gonna be in the bridge the whole time. How's the ship doing, you two? No problems. Thanks to the autopilot, we can operate just like before. I think I'm starting to get the knack for these Danmaku battles, too. Right, then sounds like we leave the ship to you whenever we deploy. And obviously, I'll try to work with you as much as possible. Okay, so we'll be asking you to switch with Marasa in the future. I'm an up-reader too, so I do what I can to... Wait. What's wrong, Kozuzu? I'm meaning a reader reading. If I'm not mistaken, this is... Yo, very lively up here, huh? Are you playing Danmaku? I'm so jealous of how well you all get along. Oh, Underworlders? Oh, it's Yogi. What are you the whole gang for? We have a little business trip up here, so we came over to talk about it. But I'm guessing this isn't the best time for that. We're in the middle of a game of Danmaku. You guys want to join in? We didn't come here just to hang out, but I'd never turn down an invitation. Hey, have you even considered looking before you leap into things? You? Take a look, Horsey. They got someone interesting with them. Hey, you, it's time for the ultimate showdown between Heaven and Earth. You in? Oh, yes, as you say. There, see? What do you mean, see? Let's have a proper conversation with her. What do we do? It looks like Yugi's joining the other side. Yeah, we should get Yamame and Kazumi, right? What are you talking about? This is the perfect chance to put your flying butt to a boot camp. You'll need a lot of work before you officially call the leader with the safety bugs. If that's what Yamame wants, then I'm gonna help her out. Eh! Don't be a coward. Charge! You know what, fuck it. Yeah, take on the whole left side by yourselves, you two. You know it. You no move. Bucket cannon attack. Something you both have? Yes. Well, falling on the surface since Ursula, huh? Where am I going to hang from? Don't think about it. As our acquaintances, there shouldn't be a problem with you fighting up here, but even so, you two do stand out. Fine, I'll try to hold back on the whole Blake thing. Good thing we came with another way to fight already. Another way? Hey, Mame, we're really doing that? Don't start here, until I don't check it out now. Those are my burning underworld spirit. Safely. Deep Vortex. A solid thrashing around the world. Might be a little too much for playing with children, but here we go. Take them down. Mini punch. I'm not scared of you. You're going down. Bug. I need to take down 2 of them in the same turns to deal with Wriggle and Journal. Enemies like you, or a yen a dozen? A yen a dozen. She doesn't know what a dime is. Still just a bug. Sucks I'm not getting an allowance, but I'm still really looking forward to the Czar. Alright. Defeat at least 2 name units on the same turn. Alright, Cherno. It's time for you to die. Who will kill you? Let it kill you. At least do a number on you. A prank, huh? You sure are lively. No, lady, wanna be on our side? Sorry, today I'm on the other side with Daiusei. Nice to mix things up every now and then, isn't it? Yeah, true, then let's play Danmaku. Oh, you are snoring loudly, Orin. Playing rather cute something. Wasn't able to read that. You missed your chance to escape. Might kill, actually. Oh, close, wow. Ugh, can't take much more of this. 166, huh? Taught me a lot about Danmaku, let me show you what I've learned. Perfect Breeze. Don't think that'd be very effective against Letty. How much should that do? More than you'd expect, honestly. Alright, who should I give the kill to? 52. Everyone's at least 52. So, give it to... It's a team attack with Marasa. Sinking Anchor is. %8 chance, huh? Right, so yeah, Aki and Kozuzu have now taken over the roles. Or Renosuke, Aki, and Kozuzu. Aki was already here, now that I think about it. So Renosuke and Kozuzu have taken the roles of Marasa and Ichirin on the ship. So you can use their skills, which I will worry about later. Seems like we are good sparring partners. This new move. I remember the stack animation. Even if you defeat me, a second and a third share will follow. It was a pretty good prank, wasn't it? Alright. Well, it's been 33 minutes. So I'm probably gonna cut this part off soon. But not quite yet, I guess. Take care of these mooks. Maybe attack Iku a little bit. I've heard of these envoys of the Dragon Palace. Some sort of a rare fish, was it? Something like that. Would you mind letting me have one of the ends of that veil? I've always got my eye out for rare ingredients. You want to cook something with my veil? Most things are edible when boiled or roasted. I worry for your master's stomach. Envoy from the Dragon Palace, that does ring a bell. Yankee your head, shoot easy. You're a mightier foe than anticipated. Can't afford to spend my time here. Shall we put an end to this? Lightning crackles lighting up the sky, receive it kindly. Enjoying yourself? I can't imagine how. Right, this is you can support or attack yourself, right. Funny! This skill is funny. Have I heard this long into her theme before? Do. I don't see Yuyuko very often. An envoy of the Dragon Palace is one of those, right? Good with soy sauce or grilled? I'm sure you're mistaken. So if you're here, does that mean we can expect an earthquake? As I said earlier, I'm here on different business this time. You needn't worry about an earthquake. That's so I don't need to earthquake-proof the mansion? Messenger from the Dragon Palace, this must be a big deal. Let me show you my dance. I shall now spin. Call this one the afternoon nap. I've taken too much damage. Light was shot down if I don't quicken my pace. Too slow. Taste my drill. Where did we took this at a more relaxing pace? You put the drill in my mouth next time, so then I'd be able to taste it. Alright, well it's been 37 minutes. In the next part, Eco will die. Bye.